There was this like music guy, and I wanted to ask him for a. It was like it's like music, but more of a sound effect, but it still is technically music because it's like a long track. So I was asking him to make some really interesting synth sounds because there was this like monster scene in this video I was doing for my client, right? And
Mhm.
it was a blender scene, so like it was more cinematic. So there was like this monster scene. So I went to this music guy who I know, and I asked him and stuff like that, and I didn't really know how to negotiate stuff, so I was kind of like an idiot.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
no, I get
just
you.
basically said yes to everything he said.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple of things. The first thing is for music. Have you considered AI generated music? Like they're actually quite good now.
I have not. No.
I think 11 Labs does it, but it's like you can ask for the exact like vibe. You can give it a prompt of like this is what I'm building out. Here's what I
Mm.
want. I would look into that like AI music gen. I'm pretty sure it's super cheap as well. I think sometimes you can get it for free. That's the first thing. But in terms of negotiating, because I'm sure you're going to have stuff like that in the future. One thing that really helps with getting good rates is you know how I teach you guys to anchor upwards and then come down. Um,
Yeah.
you would basically just do the same thing, but you're controlling it. It's basically it doesn't matter which direction you anchor in. It's just whoever anchors first gets to win. So you would just say like, hey, what would it take for like five? Let's just give an example. 5 songs. He'll give a rate. Okay, how about this? We just do one.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? Like you anchored it at 5. He'll probably like in his head he'll do the discounted rate. It's not discounted. He'll just give that rate, and then it makes more sense when you ask for the fifth 1/5. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. So like let's say he says like I don't know, like 400 for 5 songs. And you're like, "Oh, well, actually we'll do one." And is that supposed to make him like go cheaper for a one song than if I would have just asked for one in the first place?
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Basically it's like this. Like let's say I asked you for 10 videos, you'd probably naturally just give me a cheaper rate.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's like it's never going to be like cheap in most cases if you're getting someone good, but it's cheaper than what they otherwise would have given you. Is it like a bad thing to do? I just see it as negotiation. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Uh-huh. That's smart, bro.
Yeah.
But is there a way to like, because I notice like sometimes like whenever I'm like I guess hiring someone really like or if I'm buying something, it's like they use the tactics that I use like and it's like I don't know how to go against it. Like for example, they say something they could say is like considering this video is this it can only be this much. Like is there really any way to get around that or like
Same.
what do you
Whoever,
mean?
same, man. Whoever's willing to walk away will get the better end of the stick. Like this is why like you can speak to 3, 4, 5 people, and you know like if this guy doesn't give a reply, like you just go with someone else, and you don't even have to say that to him, but he'll know. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's like just speak to more people. This is for Moses' advice on hiring as well, where it's like don't just hire one of the first people you see. Instead, speak to 100 people in that role, because what will happen is you interview 100 people, and you'll start realizing the terms and the way that the best of them speak, and now you know what you're looking for.
Mm, okay.
So speak to a lot of them, and then yeah, just see how they think, and then look for someone with the traits.
I guess to summarize, you're basically saying like more of a mindset of like just abundance mindset, so you don't really need it. And in terms of like tactical, you could do the ask for like three and then say to like one, so price anchor
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of.
yeah. You can anchor on quantity, you can anchor on qualities. For example, like let's say I wanted to bring like if I was the most devious client possible, I wanted to get an ed at the cheapest price. What I would do, and don't let anyone do this to you, is like, okay, what would this be for like crazy effects and multiple videos? Okay, what would it be for less for one video? Okay, what if we did simpler effects? I'd get you.
Mm.
I'd get like half. I'd get you at half your rate.
Do you do
And
that whenever you hire editors?
I don't, but it's scary that I could.
Okay. Okay. So, but is that like the tactics that you do? Like, is that like what you usually do when hiring editors?
For me, it's more just like I'll speak to a ton of people. Because the thing is, it's actually hard to find good editors. Like you'll be surprised. So you normally have like 3 to 5 good guys, and you just genuinely like. It sounds weird, but you try to break them. Like you just give them harder. You pay them, but you give them harder and harder shit until one of them just like shines through, and you'll know who it is.
Mm, gotcha. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
If you're a freelance video editor and you want to get more clients, I've got something for you. It's a completely free outreach tracker. It's the same one we use with all our coaching students, and it's going to allow you to be able to send more messages to potential clients, get more replies, and also be able to close them at higher rates. So go get that free tracker in the description. After you signed up for it, I'm going to send it straight to your email. I'm going to give you a bit more information on how I personally help video editors. So if you do want to get more help, you can apply there. But whether you get my further help or not, just go and get the free tracker for now, because at least you're going to be able to run this on your own for a while.